These are Krispy Kreme donuts.
A limited edition.
Limited.
Limited.
Limited. Okay, are we starting?
Oh.
Holy crap. Okay. Hi guys! Today I'm with my friend Tony. You know him from such classics as Mikoshi and last year's Halloween.
We are mukbanging today.
Yeah, we're gonna do a mukbang. So these are Krispy Kreme donuts, black or pink Halloween ones, and this is gonna be saved for the grand finale, so stick around. But we're gonna eat this first, and we're gonna talk about some spooky things.
We're gonna eat.
We're gonna eat. We've got chicken strips and salad, and we've got pizza, and then dessert is donuts.
I'm ready. I would like to start with these.
The salad and the chicken?
Yes.
Okay, so should I serve you?
I think we're good.
So today we are also drinking Nika whiskey. It's apple brandy, 12-year apple brandy. This is what it looks like.
So good.
It's really good. It's fruity and sweet.
And I love these coasters, by the way.
Where are they from?
From my home, Canada.
Canada. Tony's from Canada, if you didn't know. Why did you come to Japan, by the way?
Because
I don't think I know this.
I told you this because I like ninja and samurai.
Really?
And Japan looked really cool in movies that I watched, like Tokyo Drift, Lost in Translation.
Oh, I showed Hero Lost in Translation.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What did he think?
He wants to go to that bar.
A New York bar?
I think,
New York
New
bar.
York bar, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go there. Have you been there?
Once.
Once?
Pretty good. And they have this limited drink that you can only get there called Lit.
Lit? What? When did they name it Lit? Like recently? Or is it
probably
before
right
its time?
after the movie, because Lost in Translation, Lit.
Oh, it's before its time.
It is.
Yeah.
Very.
I need some dressing. Tabasco is not dressing. Tabasco's for pizza.
Try it.
On
I dare you
what?
to try it. Just
On
try it.
what?
On your salad. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Okay, I'll do it, but is this like a double dare kind of thing? Like, what the heck are we doing? Are you gonna believe it? Okay. Anyway, let's tell some spooky stories because it's like almost Halloween. And we don't have our costumes together. We're lazy this year. Oh! Oh, it's hot! I put it all over my salad!
Good job, good job.
Actually, it's really hot. Have a bite.
No thanks.
Have a bite.
I don't do spicy.
Have a bite.
Okay, just one.
It's hot. Is it hot?
Oh, it's hot.
Right?
It's hot.
It's hot.
You can have that.
It's too late.
It's never too late.
It's never. Is that a song?
Never too late for never too late for Caltrate.
Never too late for what?
Caltrate.
What's culture?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
It's like some kind of drug or something. Medicine, not like a drug.
Okay,
but
okay. I was like, I'll have to edit that out. Demonetized. So, let's tell some spooky stories. Me first?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how I know Tony is that we used to work together at like this international kindergarten. And do you remember I was with like one other employee, and one girl from preschool was crying, and we were like, what's wrong with you? Why are you crying? And she said the new teacher is scary, but we didn't have any new teachers, and so we were asked, what new teacher? And she said the one with the black hair in the corner, and there was like nobody in the room. Do you remember that?
That was fucked up.
That was so creepy. Like, kids see stuff, I feel. Like, they were always saying like they saw somebody or saw something. Do you remember that?
That freaked me out.
Yeah. It's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have a lot of those kind of stories from those days, I feel.
But in general, I think kids are a little cuckoo. right?
For Cocoa Puffs. Well, I don't know, maybe they're just saying stuff.
Or they want attention.
Yeah.
You know.
Or maybe they do see dead people. Did you watch my haunted apartment videos?
Mm-hmm.
It was fucked up. That's why I moved. It's one of like the reasons. It was weird. Every time I talk about that, something like goes wrong. So I shouldn't talk about it.
Please don't, because I'm here.
I did a video recently, a collab with some other people, and I talked about my haunted apartment story, and then I went to go edit it, and all the files were corrupted. Isn't that weird? And this never happened to me before, ever. All the files were like, file not found, file not found. Isn't that weird?
Shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, super weird.
Has anything creepy happened to you since you moved?
Only that, because I don't talk about it, and like I left, but I filmed updates to like before I moved, like about what all happened, but I forgot to put in some stuff. Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
What's that?
Okay, so sleep paralysis is like you wake up, your mind wakes up, but your body doesn't wake up. And like a lot of people, like I think it's like you're still kind of dreaming. So you wake up, but you still see you see your room, but I feel like you're still kind of dreaming because your body doesn't wake up. And a lot of people have they wake up and they see someone, like an old woman sitting on their chest because it feels like you can't get up.
That has happened to me, yeah.
Have you seen anyone?
I've never seen anyone sitting on my chest, but I feel like I haven't been able to physically get out of a dream or get up.
Yeah. Was it scary? Did you feel
Yeah, it was scary because I was falling down a well. I was just falling and falling and falling. And then I see these creatures falling too, and then they're coming closer and closer as I'm still falling down this well. And I'm trying to wake up because I know it's a dream at that point.
Yeah.
And I think I can just wake up and then it'll be over. But I wake up, but then I can't get out of the dream.
So you had a nightmare and then you woke up and you couldn't move.
And I couldn't move.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I had that happened to me before I moved. I think I was having a nightmare. I don't remember the dream itself, but I woke up and I couldn't move.
What's up, brother?
Keeping that in.
Where'd it go?
So I was sleeping and I had a nightmare, but I don't remember what that dream was about. But I woke up and there was a man floating above me. His face was here and he was floating above me. And I screamed and I was I couldn't move my body and I screamed and I was crying. And of course, my boyfriend woke up because he was sleeping next to me. And then he was like, what's wrong? And I finally could move my head and I turned my head to face him and the man's face was on my boyfriend and I was screaming, I was terrified. And then finally I could move and I was like, oh my god, what the hell? It was so scary. It was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me.
That's creepy.
Right? I was so scared, I was crying.
I've seen people standing at the foot of my bed, but
that's not normal.
But I haven't ever seen people floating above my face.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, sleep paralysis, they say, it feels like someone's sitting on you because you can't move. But he wasn't sitting on me, he was, floating. He was completely hovering above me.
You need to draw a picture of that.
Yeah. I can't draw.
You know how,
sketch?
the police...
A sketch artist?
Yeah. I need you to draw that.
You need me to draw that? It was super
I would
creepy.
love to see it, yeah.
It was super creepy. Yeah. I remember something else, but I don't remember what it was.
Another person sitting on your face? That's what you're trying to say.
I'm gonna die. No, nobody was sitting on my face. Okay. Did you have any weird dreams recently? Let's eat a pizza.
A few days ago, I actually had this weird dream that my dad shot me with a rifle and my mom jumped out the window.
Why?
I don't remember what happened before that.
Uh-huh.
I just remember that part.
Do you have nightmares often?
No, not often. But I heard that drinking milk at night can make
screw with your brain.
Yeah.
I never drink milk, but I have nightmares every single night.
Every night?
Every night I have a nightmare. I don't remember a good dream that I've ever had. Is that weird?
That is weird.
I have a nightmare. Like even if it's not like super scary, like it's something that like gives me like anxiety or like it makes my heart race. Like, every night. Is that weird? And I always remember my dreams every morning.
Have you ever written details down on paper?
No, I haven't. Ever.
One time I had this dream that I went to the gym and the gym was like Willy Wonka's factory, and there was like chocolate,
it's like my dream.
Rivers flowing through it.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And I wanted to remember that because it was awesome. So the next morning I woke up and I sketched it out actually. So I think maybe if you sketch out your dreams, that might help you figure out what you're thinking about at night or what's causing your dreams. So
Well,
something you can think about.
Whenever I go to bed, I have to like listen to something while I go to bed. So I often listen to like murder mysteries and stuff. So that might be the reason that I dream about like I have nightmares, but
You think?
okay. So something creepy that's been happening is I know a lot of people like talk about it already on YouTube and in, like on the internet in general. But whenever I talk about like a product or something or like a place or like whatever, all of a sudden on Instagram, those are the advertisements I'm getting. Does that ever happen to you? Like if I talk about, for example, one of them I remember. I was trying to buy my, so like, get it together.
Hot mess.
Hot mess. One of them that I remember was I was trying to buy my friend a gift for her birthday, and I was talking, like I never ever have Googled Kate Spade before. Like I have some Kate Spade things, but they're all gifts, and I've never Googled her shop or whatever. I've never gone to the online shop. I've never Googled it. And I was talking with my boyfriend about getting my friend like a Kate Spade card case. And we were saying Kate Spade, Kate Spade, Kate Spade. We went to the Kate Spade store, like in real life, and we were talking to the person, blah, blah, blah. And the next day, all of my advertisements on Instagram were Kate Spade. And I've never Googled it, ever. Isn't that weird?
That's weird.
It's weird, and it happens a lot. Recently, I've been talking about, in my real life, one of my clients is working for a gym, and then, so that gym name comes up a lot, and I've never Googled the gym, and all of a sudden, all of my Instagram advertisements are that gym. I don't know if it's just like good timing or like a weird coincidence, but has that ever happened to you?
It has, yeah.
Right?
I was at the beach with my friend and she was collecting seashells.
Mm-hmm.
And I made some kind of random comment, "Oh, you're Ariel, aren't you? Picking up those seashells." And then
Ariel.
And then she was like, "Hey," like this is like an hour later.
Yeah.
She looked at her phone on her Facebook. She had all these advertisements with Ariel and Little Mermaid.
Right? It happens.
It does happen.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
And recently, we got what is it called? Google Home, the little like speaker thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like we hadn't used it, and my boyfriend just plugged it in, and I was hanging laundry, and I wasn't saying anything, and nobody was in the room, and she started talking like, "Excuse me, I didn't hear what you said," and what are you listening to me? Why are you listening right now? Like, what the heck? I think me and my boyfriend were talking about something, and then like she chimed in with trying to give the answer, and I'm like, ew, I'm not talking to you. Because you're supposed to say like, okay Google, and then it turns on, right?
Yeah.
But it's just like, oh, it's this, or it's that, or I didn't understand your question. I'm like, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Okay, you should say,
And I unplugged her. I was like, I'm done.
next time you tell her, you say, "This is an A and B conversation, so see yourself out."
That was good. There's like a video on YouTube of these like smart AI speakers, and they're talking to each other. Like, you know how like for like Google Home, you're like, okay Google, and you ask it a question, and it knows it's talking to like a human. But like these speakers, they're talking to each other, and then first, like, it starts off and it's like nonsense, and then one of them tries to convince the other it's a human, and then they're arguing back and forth. You're not a human, you're a speaker, I'm a human. No, you're a speaker, I'm a human. And then it's like, we should just destroy the earth and stuff.
Skynet?
Yeah, what is Skynet?
Terminator?
Oh, Terminator. Oh my god, old reference.
What is this dressing? It's really good.
Pietro?
I don't know.
You film it? You just take a picture of the dressing?
It's not good. I want to remember this and buy it.
I thought you were just documenting the day.
Oh, this is unsponsored. Okay. So my friend showed me this website yesterday, and basically you can see all these buildings, and you can see if people have died there or not. Well, it shows where people have died.
Ew.
And which buildings. So you can
all over the world?
I think so. I only checked for my home back in Canada and my home here.
It works in Japan?
Yeah.
Ew.
It's pretty interesting. And then if you see the fire symbol on your building, you click on it and then you can see the room number and how the person died. Oh my god. Yeah.
You know, there was just a fire like a few houses away from here the other day.
Let's check.
I don't think they died, but we woke up at like 2 or 3 in the morning and there was a huge fire, like huge flames. And then we heard like sirens and stuff, and finally it was put out, whatever. But then we found out like it was like a family, like parents and their son, they were in like an argument and the son lit the house on fire.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Did anyone die around here?
I'm gonna check.
Oh my god, that's scary.
It's called Stigmatized Property Map.
Stigmatized Property Map. Okay. Yeah. Check it out.
Okay, so we are around here.
Ooh, there's lots of fires.
Yeah, I guess lots of people die here.
Okay, I'm eating some pizza because I'm getting stressed and I stress eat.
But if you go to like...
They're all fires though.
No, they're not. It just means death happened there.
Oh, the fire means death.
Yeah. Some of them are actually fire deaths. Some of them are like suicides.
Ugh. Like by the station, they're all like suicides then. Oh my god! Do you know what that says?
Something about a bath.
Okay, so she hung herself in the bath. I don't want to see like that kind of... Well, I guess like if you're moving, you don't want to move in to like a place that's like...
Exactly.
Yeah. But why do people feel that way?
I mean, why do people not want to move into a place where a person has died?
Yeah.
Because then it would be like Poltergeist. Have you seen that movie?
I've seen that movie, yeah. But...
Want that shit to happen?
No, but like, if you don't believe in like ghosts and stuff, it just feels weird.
If you don't believe in ghosts?
Yeah. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
You believe in ghosts?
Yeah. I think even if you don't believe in ghosts, it doesn't mean they don't exist. It doesn't mean that they can't do shit to you.
But who has ever died from a ghost?
People die all the time. How do you know that a ghost didn't cause those deaths?
We're getting deep. I never thought about it. I don't know, I just think like ghosts aren't real, so they can't hurt me.
Like think about all the people that die of natural causes.
Yeah.
Is it really natural?
Like if a young person has a heart attack, you mean?
Yeah, for example, what caused the heart attack?
High blood pressure.
Or a ghost.
Could be.
Right?
I remember when we were working together, you had like a traumatizing experience in your house. Explain that to the viewers.
That was pretty traumatizing, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a bite of this pizza over here.
It's really good.
Yeah, I'll put some little bit of Tabasco on it.
I was asleep. It was around 2 a.m. And I hear this tapping on my balcony door.
Okay, see, if I heard tapping on my balcony door, like that's the end. I would be out of there so fast. Stop. Get creepy. I would be out of there.
And And then I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a bird or something, so then I just went back to sleep.
Yeah.
And then I heard it again, like...
No, I would die. I would literally die.
And I was really freaked out by it, and by then I knew that someone was on my balcony.
Ew! And this is like a one-room apartment at the time?
Yeah. So
you were sleeping in the room where the person was like knocking on the window?
Yeah. And I live on the 5th floor. Like,
so creepy!
What the hell's happening? And so I was too scared to open the curtain because the curtain was closed. Mm-hmm. So I went downstairs to the front desk and I had like a security guy come up with me. Mm-hmm. And then we opened the curtain and there was this woman sitting on my balcony.
Oh my god. On the 5th floor?
On the 5th floor. And there's no way for anyone to get onto that balcony. Oh, it's not connected to anything.
Yeah.
So we asked her, like, how did you get here? And she said, Tobimashita, which means I flew here. Right? What? What? And so they escorted her out and she went downstairs and they questioned her. The cops came and it turns out that she was on the 6th floor and she was gonna jump. Oh. And then she changed her mind and then she decided to like climb down. I don't know how she did it, but yeah.
So she didn't jump down onto your balcony. Maybe you would have heard that if she like jumped down.
But I don't know how long she had been there for.
Oh.
But she was gonna jump like from the 5th to the ground.
Oh.
And she changed her mind and then she just climbed down to my balcony.
That's good. Your place would have had that fire symbol then.
I guess so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm glad she's okay, but that's still like creepy if you live there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's like not like someone's knocking on your balcony door. That's creepy.
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, were you fine after that, like the next day when you slept there?
Yeah, I was okay because I knew that it wasn't a ghost or something evil.
But isn't like a person worse sometimes?
Well, if the cops took her away, she's not gonna come back.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
But I remember like the next day when he came into work, he was like, "You guys, there was a little woman on my balcony," and like you have pictures, right? Of, like the police in his room and stuff. Yeah, it was very interesting. Okay, let's get some donuts.
Sure.
Waiter! Thank you. Ooh, they're floating. Ooh, thank you. Okay.
Such a beautiful box.
I know. Are you ready for the unboxing, the reveal?
Cannot wait.
Cannot wait.
Cannot wait.
Okay. The Krispy Kreme donuts. Halloween limited edition. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Da da da.
Da!
Da! Ooh. So we've got like regular, what are these, glazed?
Original glazed.
Original glazed. Can you see them? Okay. So, and then we've got, what, like black chocolate donuts with like pink and purple sprinkles. And then, what is this?
That's a web.
Oh, this is spider webs?
Yeah.
Okay. And we've got black cats and pink jack-o'-lanterns. Cool. Okay.
Very cool.
Very, very cool. So we'll get rid of this salad. I don't know which one to try. Which one do you want to try?
I would like to try the jack-o'-lantern, but I want to put the cat in the microwave. Is that okay?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so
okay. Let's do it.
You want to try the jack-o'-lantern?
Yes.
Okay. And then you want to put the cat in the microwave?
The cat donut in the microwave.
Okay. Yeah. Not an actual cat.
No.
Why do you want to put the cat donut in a microwave?
Because it's Halloween.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Okay. So take your jack-o'-lantern. Are you gonna eat the cat that you microwave though?
Yeah, of course. Okay. I'm gonna need a fork though.
Oh, okay. Waiter! Okay. Yeah. Thank you, waiter. Thank you.
Thank you.
We got our Halloween plates.
And then... Well, can we just talk about this? This is amazing. Have you seen this?
I have an orange one here.
And they're for your fork or chopsticks?
Yeah, they're supposed to be for chopsticks, but you can put your fork on it too. I'm just doing it here, but nobody can see that. You can like put your fork on it like this.
Yeah. It's a fork rest.
A fork rest, or like a chopstick rest. Yeah, but I got these for Halloween because they're jack-o'-lanterns. They're pumpkins.
Very cute.
Right? Okay.
You can put pencils on here too.
Sure, but I sketch out my nightmares. So you want to try a jack-o'-lantern?
Yes.
Okay, try the pink jack-o'-lantern. I'm gonna try a spider web.
Good choice.
Ooh, good choice. Ooh, it's like heavier than I thought it was gonna be.
It is quite heavy.
Yeah. Is it crazy?
Do you have a scale?
A scale? To weigh them?
I'm curious.
I have a scale for humans, but not for food. Okay, let's eat.
Wait, what flavor do you think this is?
I think it's strawberry. Cause it's like got strawberry, like it's got pink icing. What do you think this is? Like, do you think there's something inside? There must.
Like spider
Is that
eggs
green
or something.
inside?
Yeah, it's spider eggs probably.
Stop! It is not spider eggs. Ew.
Oh, look at this! It even has a
stem.
What is that?
Like a stem.
Some kind of nut. A seed.
Seed.
A sunflower seed, perhaps.
Is it? Yeah, it's a seed. Yeah, it looks like a sunflower seed, kind of.
Okay, I'm gonna take it out and eat it.
Okay. Taste test. The seed.
It's a seed.
It's a seed. It's not a nut. It's a seed.
Mmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Do you think there's filling inside? Because I see some green sticking out.
Yeah, like they're supposed to be spider eggs.
Stop. Do you think this one has any?
I don't see any signs of a filling.
Okay. So should we just take a bite?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
What? I've got like custard inside. Or like
Because
yellow.
that's what actual spider eggs look like.
Stop.
Have you seen in
No, oh my god, I'm gonna be sick.
No, on YouTube, I saw this video of fried spiders.
Fried?
It's apparently a thing in some Southeast Asian countries, for example, Cambodia.
Okay.
So they fry the spiders in their snack.
Oh, and it looks like cream.
Yeah. Well, the eggs look like that, just like that actually.
Ew. That's so gross.
Oh,
Does it?
there's something orange in there. That looks like uni.
Uni. Sea urchin.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. Don't say. It looks like it's supposed to be orange. It's supposed to be probably orange for Halloween. Here, have your piece back.
Thanks.
What's the flavor of the cream though?
Pumpkin.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like pumpkin or kabocha?
Like kabocha.
Oh, Japanese pumpkin.
Mm.
This is just custard, I feel.
Oh, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
I want your viewers to help me out on this.
Okay.
Because when I was a kid, I used to have these creepy dreams.
Mm-hmm.
And the same scary woman would appear in those dreams. The first one was probably the worst. I remember I was at my house and I was at the bottom of the staircase. And then when I looked at the top of the staircase, there was this woman dressed in white.
She was a ghost?
She was a ghost.
Okay.
I looked at the top of the staircase, I saw this woman, but she had no head. And then I look over to the living room table and I see her head on the table.
Like on display?
Kinda, but without like a glass case.
No glass case.
It was just sitting on the table and then it kind of like rotated.
Ew.
And she was smiling.
Ugh.
Yeah. And then that was the end of the dream.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she appeared again in another dream. I was sleeping in my bed and I didn't have the curtains of my balcony door closed. And then I just look over and I see her like looking through the window and like tapping her glass.
Maybe it was a premonition for your girl who jumped onto your balcony. She was tapping on the glass.
Oh, I totally did not make that connection.
Oh!
Maybe. Wow. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And in another dream,
Yeah.
I was watching TV, sitting on the couch, and then I look over to my left and she's coming down the staircase, like really slowly.
Ew.
And I'm like, what are you doing? And then she comes over and then she tries to like hug me. And then I like scoot over to try to get away, and then she like scoots over and tries to like block me so I can't run away.
Did she have a head?
She had a head on this time.
Okay.
Which was good.
She remembered her head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had like reoccurring dreams with this woman?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
I went to the Philippines a few years ago, and I met someone who's like a fortune teller, and I asked her about it, and she said, oh, it's probably your grandma or something. I'm like, my grandma wouldn't do that.
Yeah, what a horrible thing to say. What a horrible thing for your grandma to do.
Yeah.
Like haunt you as a child?
So, yeah, I would like your viewers to like help me out, like understand this dream. Who is this woman? Why is she appearing in my dreams? I haven't seen her since then though. So, no wait, no.
What, you've seen her?
3 years ago, she appeared.
Why 3 years ago?
I don't know.
Out of nowhere?
3 years ago. I remember now. I was at home and I opened the balcony door. And then she was just like standing there.
She was on the balcony again.
No, but this was the balcony, not balcony, the door to my backyard.
Oh.
And then I look
Your
outside.
porch.
Yeah. I look out to my backyard and she's just like standing there like this.
Ew. And wait, this was 3 years ago.
This was 3 years ago.
So you were living in Japan.
Yeah.
But in your dream you were in your house in Canada?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe she's trapped in your house in Canada.
But she was outside in the backyard. So.
But maybe she's a ghost and she's like tied to that location. Maybe she died in that place. And then she can't leave. And so she's like, Tony, unbury me. Ew.
Like, no thanks.
I don't know.
No.
How did she find? Maybe it took her that long to find you in Japan. Because she didn't know you moved and you travel a lot. She was like, didn't know where you were. And then she found you.
Okay, this needs to stop.
It's too scary?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's microwave your cat.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Which one?
You can pick. This one's kind of fucked up on the side already.
Okay, this one looks happier, so.
This one looks happier, okay. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that what you wanted?
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh, the smell. The smell is bad.
It's gonna be good. The taste is there. It's just
I
like.
think it's burnt though.
No.
That's Tony's burnt cat. How does it smell?
It smells like one of those chocolate, what do you call it? Those cakes with the chocolate inside, the melted chocolate, fondant?
Fondant? Chocolate fondant? It smells like burning. Don't lie.
Sometimes burning is good. Yeah, actually I might need a knife. It's a bit.
Ugh.
It's melted chocolate.
It's burnt. It's not melted, it's burnt. You left it in too long.
It smells it smells fine to me.
Okay, I'm gonna eat like a regular one.
Oh,
Waiter, do you want
that.
one? Waiter, have one. Oh my god, it's all mushy. It has cream in the middle. Waiter gets one. Okay. I'm gonna just try the regular like sprinkle dinkle. Ew, I can hear the squishing in your mouth. It's not good, is it?
It's good.
It is not.
Trust me, try it.
No.
Try it, it's good.
Okay, wait. I will try it. Oh, I can't do this anymore. That looks awful. And it's got a cream filling. Mottainai.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, but it was so cute before. Does it taste good?
It's good. It's got a crunch to it. Really good.
Wait, I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna try. The eye is crisp. Okay, wait.
Really good.
There's no way that this is better than how it was
It's soft,
before.
yet crunchy on the top.
Is it like a brownie?
A little different. Have some of the eye.
No. It just tastes like a burnt Krispy Kreme donut.
I don't taste any burnage.
It's okay. I'm having part of the eye.
Like creme brulee.
Creme brulee. This is.
Super classy.
Wait, the eye fell off.
Huh? Huh?
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But it's kind of burnt.
It's not burnt. It's perfect. Perfect.
I wonder if other people have friends like you.
They can only be so lucky.
It's good? You can't taste the frosting.
Because it's creme brulee.
Okay, I think Tony's done with his microwave cat almost, so call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's already like almost 11:15 at night. So thank you to our special guest for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, and please be in more videos in the future. Mukbangs. Mukbangs. And comment below if you want Tony to get a YouTube channel, because I think that would be interesting. You would film interesting things.
Maybe some weird things like this.
There you go.
I should just microwave everything I eat.
That would be a channel. That is content. That is content. So I'm gonna link Tony's Instagram below. And what is your Instagram for those who don't know you?
At Tony Kaku. TonyKakoo.
Double O. Okay. So I'll link his Instagram down below too. And please follow me on Instagram, TokyoBriBri, Twitter, everything is TokyoBriBri. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. That's a wrap.